see. Efficacy. Let's see. Oh, that's what it means. Hey, what's up? My name is Mahasin, and I'm here to record an efficacy video from my girl Fiona Bloom and the Bloom Effect. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun right now, okay? And I'm gonna go through some questions and I'm gonna answer them, and you're gonna know a little bit more about me. So, question number 1 is, what's the biggest highlight of your career so far? And I would have to say, receiving this plaque right here, which is the plaque for my new album Party Life, was I just got it the other day actually, and it was fabulous because it just looks great. And of course it celebrates the fact that I finally finished this album, and I don't know, we can celebrate now. So next question is, if I could tour with anyone posthumously, who would it be and why? And I would have to say it's my man Michael Jackson. Okay, I mean, he's an obvious choice, yes, I know, but after seeing his DVD for his new tour, This Is It, it just allowed me to see him in a whole different way as a regular person, and how much fun the people were having on the tour, and how he made it a family, and I just would have loved to have been a part of that. Man, seriously. Next question. Who are some new artists you are feeling right now? I have to say my girl Kesha, because she's crazy, and that's what Party Life is. And her new song, Your Love, Your Love, Your Love is my drug. That's my song. What inspires me? Life. Okay, art, I think, imitates life. And you can get so much material from all the crazy people that you meet day to day, especially riding the train every day. So I have to say, life itself. If you can do an ad campaign for which brand, what would it be? Maybe Uggs. Okay, I don't care how ugly you think the Uggs are. They're warm, and my feet haven't been cold in like 5 years, so Uggs Australia, you got my vote. Yeah. At what point did it click when you knew nothing would stop you? Your artistry was everything you wanted to embrace. Never turning back. It would be the moment that I realized that I could sell the CDs myself and keep 100% of the profits. That would be the moment. But on a more serious tip, it is so wonderful that independent artists like myself can finally have some self-sufficiency. We could sell our albums online, we could sell them at our shows, and actually have a product, something to show for, and something to be proud of. So there's no turning back now. How spicy do you like your food? I don't. Okay, that's it. Where do you shop for a suit? I don't. When you think of lens, what object comes to mind? I mean, the eyeballs, for obvious reasons. The next question is, if you could bring only 3 things to a deserted island, what would they be? I would say a man, and another man. If you could sing in any other language, which one? I would say it would have to be Russian. Because the other day, it's so funny, I was thinking that I know no Russian words. Not one. Except for Stolichnaya, which is like a liquor. Go figure. If you had $1 million in cash, what would you spend it on? I would go traveling around the world. I mean, that's my favorite thing to do. So, and then I would spend some money on my family because they're wonderful people. And I'd put some in the bank. What's your favorite social app, mobile app? By far, people, BlackBerry Messenger. Okay, because all the drama that you ever want, all the pictures that you could ever want to send, all the chatting that you could ever want to do at work, drive your manager crazy. I'm sorry. But I love it. If you could sleep with anyone, who would it be? Chris Brown. Have you seen him dance on stage? That's all I have to say about that. What's the next question? What's your favorite word? Madness. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. I always like, stop the madness. It's just so exaggerated and so larger than life, and that's kind of where I'm at right now, especially with Party Life. And when we go out, we like to have a lot of madness going on, a lot of craziness, in a good way. Next question is, if you could go back in time, like a time machine, what era and who would you be conversing with? I personally would not go back in time. I think that in this century we have it pretty easy, as you know, me, a black woman, and I don't think it's pretty safe to go back. However, if I were to go forward, maybe about 100 years, because maybe there would have some peace and some equality. Next question is, if I have any last words or advice for aspiring artists wanting to be in my shoes. I would say to be true to yourself. I mean, you have to understand who you are, what it is that you want to do, and have fun with it. Because if you don't have fun with your music, then nobody else is going to. And you have to work hard. I mean, this business is very, very hard, and you have to understand that if you don't work just as hard as the next person, then you won't have success. And also understand that success is not just being Beyonce and Rihanna. I think being self-sufficient as an artist, making your own money, making your own business decisions, and having control over your product, to me, that is success, and it feels good. Last but not least, if your life is documented in a memoir or movie, what would it be called? Party life. Party life, all day, all night. Listen to the album, y'all. Look, you can find me online at mahasinonline.com. And more importantly, you can listen to the album on iTunes and Bandcamp. I would like to say thank you to Fiona Bloom and the Bloom Effect for having me and allowing me to express myself on your Efficacy series. It means a lot to me, and I'm glad I could give back. Thank you to everyone watching, and come see me online. Bye-bye.
The party starts the moment you walk right in. The moment you've been waiting